Hi, in this lesson we are going to talk further about Plato's views on poetry. In earlier lessons we talked about his work Apology, then Republic, and then uh, Allegory of Caves and Theory of Forms. But now in this lesson we are going to talk about his views on poetry. पिछले जो लेक्चर है या लेसन है उसमें हमने बात की थी मिमाइसिस की। मिमाइसिस मीन्स द थ्योरी ऑफ कॉपिंग, क्रिएटिंग ए कॉपी। तो इसी पे ही ये बेस्ड है। द फर्स्ट थिंग ही सेज दैट पोइट्री इज द फॉर्म ऑफ आर्ट। कोई भी पोइट्री है वो आर्ट का ही एक रूप है। सो वट एवर ही सेज ऑन पोइट्री इट इज ऑल्सो फॉर द आर्ट एज वेल, all kind of arts. First he says that art is only imitation, it is merely a copy, nothing more. आर्ट क्या है? सिर्फ और सिर्फ कॉपी करना है और कुछ नहीं है। इट इज डिसेप्टिव। सो वट एवर वी कॉपी, जो हम कॉपी करते हैं वो क्या है? डिसेप्टिव है, मतलब वो डिसीव करना है, एक तरह से धोखा देना है। सो ही सेज इट इज डिसेप्टिव। एवरीथिंग इन दिस वर्ल्ड एग्जिस्ट एज ए कॉपी। तो जितनी भी चीज़ें वो सारी कॉपी है। सो फॉर दिस ही टेक्स वन एग्जाम्पल। तो उनका जो एग्जाम्पल है वो है एक चेयर। ही सेज दैट वी सी द इम्परफेक्ट वर्जन। आपके सामने एक चेयर है, वो एक कॉपी है, वो एक रियल कंसेप्ट नहीं है। सो वट ही सेज द आइडिया ऑफ द चेयर, आपके दिमाग में एक आइडिया है कि चेयर कैसे होती है। द concept, the basic concept of the chair, that is the real thing. And whatever you have before you, that is the physical object, chair, that is the copy. This is just the imitation or copy. Then further he says that art is not good, it is deceptive. And for this he says that art is something like it is thrice removed from reality. यानी ये रियलिटी से कोसों दूर है। थ्राइस रिमूव्ड, थ्राइस रिमूव्ड कैसे? कंसेप्ट चेयर जो उन्होंने लिया है एग्जांपल चेयर का, और उसकी एक कॉपी है वो आपके सामने जो बनी हुई चेयर है, फिजिकल थिंग। और आर्ट में जब कोई पेंटर उसकी पेंटिंग बनाएगा, जो हम ड्रॉ करेंगे, वो क्या है? आर्ट है। तो आर्ट देखिए, पहली चेयर कंसेप्ट, दूसरा जो फिजिकल ऑब्जेक्ट, और तीसरा जो आर्ट में हमने चेयर कलाम यानी ड्राइंग में हमने जो चेयर बनाई। दैट इज वाई ही सेज दैट आर्ट इज थ्राइस रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम रियलिटी। तो अब एक और चीज़ वो कहते हैं कि आर्ट मेक्स अस बिलीव दैट इमिटेशन इज रियलिटी। तो आर्ट में जो भी चीज़ें कही जाती है, वेदर इट इज़ पोइट्री, वेदर इट इज़ ड्राइंग, पेंटिंग, वॉट एवर, उसी को ही रियलिटी समझा जाता है या उसी को रियलिटी की तरह पेश किया जाता है। That is why he says that it is very deceptive and dangerous for the society. He says that art makes us believe that imitation is reality, and actually imitation is not reality at all. It is thrice removed from reality. Further he says that art encourage passion. Whatever we have in art, again music, singing, poetry, drawing, whatever, poems, ये सिर्फ पैशन को एनकरेज करती हैं, सिर्फ पैशन, इमोशंस, बट नॉट द इंटेलेक्चुअल वन। हमारा जो इंटेलेक्ट है, हमारी जो बुद्धि है, जो रैशनल पार्ट है हमारे माइंड का, उसको ये प्रमोट नहीं करती। तो पोइट्री कांट बी रैशनल, इट इज़ नॉट ए लॉजिकल जजमेंट। पोइट्री और आर्ट is not a logical judgment, it is just a divine inspiration, it is just about feelings and emotions, it is not based on our conscious judgment. So then Plato says that poetry, at least a good poetry, has to be morally right and apt. Poetry has to be uh, according to Plato, that it has to be on morals. It must not deviate from morals. He further says that like hymn to God, whatever we praise through prayers, God, that is allowed. Such kind of poetry or songs are allowed. These are moral ones. Apart from this, nothing is allowed. Further, it is quite famous, आपने सुना भी होगा कि प्लेटो ने कहा था कि all the bad poets should be thrown out of the city. तो जो भी poets हैं उनको बाहर फेंक देना चाहिए. Because poetry is passion. It is about passion. It encourages passion, not the rational mind. Then he says that art is useless. Art or poetry, whatever form it is not going to serve the society's community, because art is entirely useless. It has no productivity. Look at this, that you have so many examples of art like movies, theater, comedy, entertainment things, poems. These things, according to Plato, these things are not going to serve the society. These things have no productivity at all. कुछ भी नहीं इनमें है. These are just fake things. These are just mere copy. And secondly, these are just useless things. Whatever we are shown in the movies, these are just the copies. Whatever the idea they take from the real life, then they take it to the next level of imagination. These things, he says that these are just useless. And further वो कहते हैं कि art leads to immorality. Immorality जरूर इससे create होती है. The vices that we see, they even sees the vices in the God. So it takes us against the religion. So he considered that poetry inspire immoral things, immorality. So that is why he says that the poets should be banished from the society. So we see that Plato is very critical of art and poetry. And now we have discussed about so many things about Plato's work. So a few questions that I have from the previous years, whatever the questions are asked, like one or two. Plato did not like poetry because it distort reality. Because we have seen that art is away from the reality. It takes us to a bit in imagination, or it creates a copy. So somewhere it distorts the reality. Even you see that in the movies or in the TV, cinema, what you see, it is not the reality, it is distorted reality. Another question, that in theory of mimesis, Plato gives the example of chair. That is very easy. And next, mimetic criticism. His work, mimetic criticism, views literary work as imitation. So mimetic we understand, and it views the literary work as imitation. Other options were like not the personalization, depersonalization, interpretation. These are not the things. So somewhere in the end we can say that through poetry Plato sees that the good poetry has to be there, which is to praise the God, and all the bad poetry or bad poets should be banished from the city. So these are the three lessons we had on Plato. Further we talk about his student Aristotle in the next lesson. Thanks.